In the quiet corners of the universe, power lurks. It is a power not of loud declarations, but of calculated silence. A silence that isn't empty, but rather filled with knowledge and wisdom. This silence is the embodiment of the fourth law from Robert Greene's groundbreaking book, The 48 Laws of Power, a law that says always say less than necessary. It is an interesting concept, this idea of silence being powerful. When we think about power, we often think about individuals who command attention, who speak loudly and clearly. But power is not always about volume. It's not always about commanding attention with words. Sometimes, it's about commanding attention through silence. It's about understanding the value of each word, each sentence, and using them sparingly. Now think game. In the grand scheme of life, words are the chess pieces that we move around on this grand board of existence. Each word, each sentence, is a strategic move. And the key to victory in this game is not about making the most number of moves, but about making the most impactful ones. The grandmasters of this game are people who understand the value of restraint. They don't throw their pieces around without thought. No, they carefully select each piece, each word, sentence, keeping their strategy hidden. This is the core of the fourth law. The power of saying less than necessary is not about being quiet. It's about being strategic. It's about understanding that silence can often be more powerful than words. It's about realizing that in any negotiation, conversation, any conflict, the person who holds the power is not necessarily the one who talks the most, but the one who listens the most. The one who stays silent while others spill their secrets, their strategies. History is filled with examples of this principle. It's seen in the enigmatic smile of the Mona Lisa, of art where silence speaks volumes. It's seen in the strategic pauses of Winston Churchill, a master of words who understood the power of silence. These examples show us that the concept of saying less than necessary isn't just a theory, but a principle that has been practiced by some of the most influential individuals in history. The silence, the power of saying less than necessary, is not just about restraint, but about wisdom. It's about understanding the power of words and knowing when to use them. It's about realizing that sometimes the most powerful statement is not a passionate speech, but a deliberate pause. A moment of silence in the midst of noise, a moment that allows you to absorb, to understand, to reflect, and to respond with impactful words. This power, this force that has shaped the world, is something that we all have within us. It's not about being quiet, it's about being smart. It's about knowing when to talk and when to listen. It's about understanding the value of each word, each sentence, and using them wisely. It's about realizing that in the quiet corners of the universe, power lurks. But how does one become a grandmaster of silence? This question has been asked by many and answered by few. To become a grandmaster of silence, it is not a matter of merely keeping quiet or suppressing one's thoughts. It's a deep and complicated art, a subtle dance of observation and strategic communication. The journey begins with acknowledging and understanding the immense power that words hold. Every single word we utter has the potential to affect change, to influence. Each word is a tool, a weapon. Each word serve you, should advance your cause, should fortify your stance. Don't allow frivolous, meaningless words to escape your lips. Instead, choose your words carefully, intentionally, knowing their weight, their impact. The key is to listen more, speak less. This is not to suggest that you should remain silent out of fear or lack of knowledge. On the contrary, you should listen attentively, deeply, honing in on every sound, every pause, every inflection. Within these moments of silence, you gather valuable information. You assess the situation. You predict future events and behaviors. This of silence, the art of listening. In this realm of silence, your words become a form of currency. They're your bargaining chips, your tradable assets. They are to be spent conscientiously, deliberately, and with clear intent. It's not a matter of simply throwing words around. You must consider each word, scrutinize it, understand its value, then spend it wisely. However, the grandmaster of silence knows that communication is not solely about the words you utter. It's about far more than that. It's about your tone of voice, your body language, your facial expressions. It's about the unspoken signals you send, the non-verbal cues that convey your thoughts, your feelings, your intentions. These are the silent words amplify your message, that enhance its meaning, that lend it strength. In the fascinating game of power, silence is your greatest ally. It's not a handicap or a sign of weakness. Quite the opposite. Silence is a powerful tool, a formidable weapon. Embrace it, wield it, utilize it to achieve your goals. Understand its potential, its capabilities. The art of silence, and you master the art of communication. In the pursuit of power, silence is not just a strategy, it's a way of life. It's a discipline that requires patience, self-control, and a profound understanding of human nature. It's an art form that demands constant practice, relentless dedication, and unwavering commitment. In this pursuit, silence should be more than just a tactic. It should be your closest companion, your trusted partner. It should be an integral part of your being, a defining characteristic. Embrace it wholeheartedly. Let it envelop you, guide you, transform you. Wield it like a warrior with confidence, with precision. And as you do so, you will see your influence grow, your power expand, your presence become more commanding. Remember, it's not just about the words that jut out from your lips, but the silence that surrounds them. It's not just about the noise you make, but the tranquility It's not just about what you say, but how you say it. The grandmaster of silence knows this, and thus he speaks volumes, even when he says nothing at all. Throughout your pursuit of power, let silence be your closest ally. Embrace it, wield it, and watch your influence grow. And so, as you tread the intricate paths of life, remember this timeless wisdom: always say less than necessary. This aphorism is but one small piece in the grand jigsaw of life, a mantra that has been passed down through generations and proven time and time again to hold irrevocable truth. As you voyage through this enigmatic existence, always remember that silence is not only golden, but it is also a source of immense power. Consider for a moment the ancient philosophers and thinkers. They understood and practiced the art of silence, often emphasizing the importance of listening over speaking. It's an art that seems to be forgotten in our modern, fast-paced world. But it is just as pertinent today as it was then. It has stood the test of time, surviving through the ages, forever relevant and infinitely potent in the cultivation of power. Power, in this sense, isn't but rather the mastery of oneself. It is about understanding the landscape of human interaction, of knowing when to speak and when to let silence do the talking. It is about holding your peace when others rush to fill the silence, about discerning the depth behind every word, and knowing that every silence carries with it a profound message. Power is also about unraveling the mysteries that bind us, about journeying deeper into the labyrinth of life. It is an ongoing exploration that becomes more rewarding with each twist and turn. It is about continuously learning, growing, and evolving, never settling for less, always striving for more. It is about mastering the art of silence and letting it guide you through life's intricate paths. Remember to engage with us. Click that like button to show your appreciation and share this video those who may benefit from it. Your engagement fuels our passion for creating more content, for diving deeper into the abyss of the unknown, for sharing the profound wisdom that we unearth. It's a ripple effect, where the knowledge shared becomes wisdom gained, and the wisdom gained becomes power harnessed. Until our paths cross again, stay silent, stay powerful.